Hello everyone, and welcome to Subnautica 2! I'm so excited, oh my gosh, to play this game, and it's not even, well, it's sort of playing the game. So, hello, I'm Luna, if we're meeting for the first time right now, whether you're live or on the VOD, and, today I'm going to be checking out Subnautica 2 Early Access. So this is not exactly a playthrough, I don't think, because I want to wait to do like my quote-unquote official playthrough until the fully finished game comes out. But I have a curiosity for creatures that cannot be sated, and so I obviously got this early access because I have been following some of the progress of the game as it's been developed, and it is just one of those creative endeavors where I feel like you can tell that everyone who worked on it actively, not the publishers, if you know, you know, but all of the devs and the artists and writers and everything, like, I feel like worked their asses off on this, and so to celebrate them and to see some fun creatures and hopefully some horrifying things, I'm going to be trying this out for one stream only. And then if we want to do more of the early access, I'm not saying I won't, but I'm going to try to keep most of the game, like, I'm going to try to be blind for most of the game, so that when it officially releases, we can do a playthrough that's like a know-nothing playthrough. Now, I have started the game for like 3 minutes, as you can see, that was just to test my OBS settings, so I don't know anything, so don't read too much into it. But we're going to start a new game so you can see the game from the top, and yeah, let's get into this. I'm really jazzed. Of course, we are going to do survival, because that is the default. We must have all of the constraints that the story wishes us to have. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. A desert world, huh? That's definitely where we're gonna end up, I think. I don't see why that wouldn't be the case. Oh, and yeah, so this game has multiplayer. Hello, Kai! Welcome! So this game has multiplayer. I won't be doing that because I'm a lover of single-player experience. But because it has multiplayer, we have a character with an actual appearance, because other people could look at us, potentially, if that were the case. I am kind of fascinated by the character choices. I mean, they're all lovely. But what I want to know is, like, each of them sort of has a cool name that's like a thing. And then there's Felix. And Felix is an actual name, and everyone else gets like a noun or a verb or, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I guess it doesn't really matter if we're just doing solo play who I play as. But I will play. Oh my god! Ah! Oh wow! What's happening? Hello! Thank you so much, Killer, for the gift subs. That's so kind of you. And wow, thanks for the hype train as well. Insta hype train with that. That's awesome. Thank you, and welcome in. All right. Well, with that, hello! Yes, hello, future TTRPG campaign friend. I'm so excited for our campaign. I've been trying to character design my character, and I'm really excited to play with you and everybody in a couple weeks. That's gonna be awesome. So welcome in, make yourself at home, make yourself comfortable. We're gonna be playing as non-binary icon Felix. I don't know what kind of customization options there are here. Seemingly the color of their suit. Killer Caboose! Aw, that's sweet. Thank you guys. That's really nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how are you today? Happy Friday, TGIF.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Okay, now nobody be disturbed, but I think our friend is gonna go through a little bit of trauma here at the beginning, so if there's some gasping, if there's some suffocating, don't be alarmed.
13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I don't believe in small talk here. Small talk is for nerds. But not that kind of nerds. Oh no, highly pressurized air is destroying my lungs, which is unfortunate. To be fair, I do know that I have to go talk to the computer, which I discovered in my tech test of this game.
I am NoA. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life.
NoA.
I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another NoA node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer can make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
I sure hope there aren't any big sea monsters. In a Subnautica game? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so spacebar is for jumping, not for sprinting. Now, I think I have to touch the... I think I have to palpate these things. Whew, okay.
Pressure tolerance increased.
My vital signs are stabilizing.
Stabilizing. Congratulations.
Okay.
This orb is now your relative.
I've got a different type of monster you can see. Oh my gosh. People are showing off their monsters to each other in chat. Okay, woo, the mouse sensitivity is interesting. I know one of the people that work on this game, they helped with the sciencey stuff. Ah, oh, that's so cool, actually. I love the sciencey stuff. I love the, like, biome and creature design. It's like, I think it's very, very cool. I've officially touched the Spaceballs and have grown stronger for it. In fact, it is encouraged and celebrated to caress the Spaceballs. So, you know, there's that. Alright, so I don't know what all there is in here. Pick up Distraction Flare. I don't see why I would need that. Ooh, nice twirl. Also, nice, a little bit of nail polish. Let's see. What else do we have? What? A hype chest? What is that? I've never gotten one of those before, but I am on my other monitor, so I will be not knowing what that is, I suppose.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
What is this? You got a new emote you can use? Ah, cool. Here, let me go over to OBS. I'll open it. Sure, I'll open it and see. epic clip emote. Nice. You will likely see hype tests more frequently if I'm around. Aw, that's sweet. You have very little chill. Well, you know what? Chill is overrated. Chill is overrated. What do we think this does? Well, it's blue now instead of red, so I would say that's probably good, although, you know, we could always subvert expectations. Red is not necessarily a bad color, as I'm wont to believe, clearly based on... Oh, there's... that's good. I'm just gonna... Amphora sponge. What do we think? Ooh! Ooh, it's bad. Ooh, it's bad. Ooh. Okay, it's bad. I forgot that this game is scary.
Print terminated by
Oh, I do not like it. No, I do not like it. Okay, here's the thing. Before this game started, I was like, I don't have thalassophobia. I like the ocean. I think the ocean is cool and fun. And then I did that, and that was bad. That was bad. I did not like it. You just need to wait for daytime. Yes, daytime is much better. Okay, the good... Ooh, a little glitch there. The good news is that I can breathe. But okay, I apparently can... Okay, I was scared that I was not going to be able to jump back up into the ship. That's what everyone says until they're in the deep dark. I know, and I should have known that... Hello. I do legitimately think they tried to reduce the thalassophobia hit for this game. Do you mean for, like, the sequel game in particular? Because I am curious to see. Alright, that's my pod. Alright. So, I guess I am gonna have to go outside. How long do you think I have to wait for it to be daytime? Correct, because the first one was rough for people with the phobia. It's interesting because on one hand, like, isn't that sort of the point, but also it's nice to make it more accessible for more people? But I also... Ooh, it's scanning me before I can go through this door. But it also is interesting because, like, I know that a lot of people... Sorry, I'm just fucking around looking at everything. Pick up basic first aid kit. Do we think that would be helpful to have before I go outside? Oh, I saw... Oh, yes. I can scan this amphora sponge, but I can't right now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go outside, even though I don't like it, even though it's bad. I'm just gonna have to do it. It doesn't have to be. I think there are still deep ocean dark sections in 2, but they made it possible to do a lot of stuff near the surface. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I just know that there is something that is gonna come bite me while I'm in the open. Yeah, I mean, if you are in the parts of the game where, like, you're not imminently going to be eaten, it can be very relaxing and pleasant. Copying NoA image to life pod. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer NoA. You are the QI. The qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one NoA node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future
Whoa.
on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
I want to write that down. I don't know if that was a bug or not, but he totally started saying things that were not on the thing. I was watching a pretty scenic play session earlier today. There were only a few ooky spooky moments. Yeah, I mean, because I've been watching like some of the like shorts from the devs and stuff just to see, just out of curiosity, and a lot of it seems pretty scenic and like pretty pleasant, like interesting, fun swimming time. So I totally feel like there is a place for that in this game. And also, like, I mean, it has a freedom or like creative mode, right? So you can also play that way and not worry about too many or as many things. Hoping the big creatures were bigger. Interesting. I mean, I haven't seen obviously any creatures in this game yet, but we shall see.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay, he's definitely, the voiceover is for sure different than what is written on the pad, which is making my brain go in crazy rotations. I meant from the first one. Oh, I haven't seen anything from this game, so here's hoping. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I know there are also mods for the first game that add, like, really big creatures. Okay. Alright. Opposite the hatch, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
Oh, I see. I've already done that. Okay. Alright. So we are inside right now. Ooh, this is interesting. You can set your reprint point. So if you die, you can resurrect here instead of at the first place. That's cool. I always forget modding exists. To be fair, I have never done it. I don't mod that much generally, unless it's Stardew Valley, in which case I mod the shit out of it, but... Okay, so this is what I've just done. Alright. Let me tab to find my... Let me look at my pad just to see what's going on here. I should probably read some of this stuff. Nice. Yeah, I've heard much about the Archipelago Stardew Valley. It sounded like a lot of fun. I usually do like there's a mod that lets you, if it's called Chests Anywhere. I really like that one. I like the there's like a Farmer's Almanac or something where you just like can look up stuff instead of having to go to the wiki all the time. I've done recolors before as well, and like reskins of some of the animals and stuff. But you know, it is so moddable and flexible. Let's see. Your contract. We should probably read the contract, right? That's, I think, what you're supposed to do when you take one. I, the pawn, okay, big world building there. I, the pawn, agree that I accept Altera Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. That I will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zazura, the New World, and fabricated on arrival. Okay. That I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. Okay. That I refuse holiday, retirement, or permanent death until the Noetic Advisor System, NoA, determines that a permanent, self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved, and that I release Altera Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by the ongoing conflict with the Kara Xeno system. Okay, wait, hold up. I am here for the plot, and this is implying some crazy fucking stuff. So first of all, we are not a we are a physical person, but we are basically a 3D printed person at this point, which the specifics of which are debatable. And the Karazino system is so interesting because the last game, the Kara disease, we thought we cured it, right? But perhaps it spread to other planets, and good old Riley, cured himself of it, but maybe it's... I don't know. I don't know what to think of this yet, but I'm fascinated. We've got an AEP suit. Operating instructions: step into AEP suit legs. Wiggle hips while drawing suit up to shoulders. Okay, wiggle your hips, everyone. Then insert hands into suit arms. PDA will automatically configure suit sensors and catheters according to your preference. Never ape suit, of course not, is a second skin for pioneers. Populated with latest Trans-System Federation nanotechnology to guard against bacterial and fungal threats. Can be refreshed with licensed yogurt products. Okay. Bonds with the user's body and implemented PDA to monitor vital signs, hydration, and calorie budget. I think, by the way, that my hunger and thirst are going down while I'm reading this. I'll have to keep an eye on them. Yeah, they totally are. I think I might be able to change that. In the first game, you could change that. Let me see. That is an accessibility thing for me that I might turn on. Is if you can do PDA pause. I'm not sure if you can, but it's probably in controls, if anywhere. Let me see. It might not be a thing in this game. In which case I would cry, because I need to read all of the things without having to build a freaking chair first. Language, accessibility, ebook? Nope. Unless it's in here, but I don't think it is. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, well, let's save here, I guess, just while we're thinking about it. And I guess I'll go read some other stuff later. I wonder if it's daytime yet. I should probably check. And also, like, it is so dark. Let's see what's over here. Ooh-wee. The lighting is YOLO. And also terrifying.
Oxygen.
Alright. I need to, at this point, I do need to remind myself what what NoA said, because I have forgotten by now. I'm so sorry. Oh, no power. Okay. Getting rather hungry and thirsty, though, so I should probably... Ooh, I just don't like that suit down there. It's really quite bad. Okay, let's go back to the room with the air in it and see if we can't. Thoughts are hard when cute. Yeah, isn't that true? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Do.
There are no other life pods in inventory.
This is not what I wanted.
Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Oh, this is what I want. Yes, okay, thank you.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps are corroded shut.
Opposite the hatch, outside the passenger window.
Release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Opposite the hatch, outside the passenger window. Okay. I wonder if it's this over here, possibly? But I do need some air, so let me go grab some air super fast.
Oxygen.
Hello. Alright. Let's see if there's anything up here that is interesting or helpful. Not in here, certainly. Oh, I actually also... I could probably use this flare to see what the hell I'm doing, couldn't I? Couldn't I have? I don't know how long it lasts. Ooh, it's so cool. The lighting is so YOLO. Okay, I gotta go inside. I gotta go inside. Okay, I hope this flare lasts, doesn't last that long. Oh, is it up here? Oh, there is air here, though. So it's not this, but this... I can breathe in here. Which is good. Soon my flare will be dead. Ooh! Is it this? Oh my god, thank you. Jeez. I did look over here, but of course I did not see. Alright, I do want to grab some air up here real quick so that I do not suffocate. And then I'll go back. Okay, so what's going on over here? Sorry that took me so long. Sometimes I cannot see. Perhaps I have to go back to the room over here. Okay, what's up?
Prepare for launch.
Are we launching ourselves out of this horrible abyss? Because that would be great. I would love that. I do not like it down here. I would like to see the sky, please. Okay. Okay.
Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
Okay. I'm totally gonna die down here and get reprinted, am I not?
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision.
I wonder if I'll see a glimpse of some creature out the window here. That would be very cool. Oh, no. Oops. There's this guy. Okay. Sky, my sweet mistress, how I miss thee. Yes, exactly. Okay. Every Subnautica game has to open with us getting hit in the head harder than we should be. But that's... No, it's good. It's good.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Ooh, okay. I feel better. I feel better just being out of there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
I'm not on the desert world? Okay. That's shocking to me, but if you say so. So, we're gonna go over there, right? I mean, that's just what we do. Oh, it's so beautiful! Yay! It is so beautiful! Wow! Okay.
A source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
I am so excited to explore and scan and see creatures, sea creatures, but the thing is that I'm really thirsty and I need help. So I need to find a water slug, obviously, which is what I am so excited to do. Hello. You look like a creature. You look like a water slug. I love to pick up rocks. Oh, I love to pick up rocks. It is my nature. Viral load, huh? We're always considering the viral load, aren't we? Okay, hell yeah. And now my inventory is the same as the first game. Okay. Inventory is a lot smaller, and I wonder if it's expandable. It must... I mean, I assume it must be expandable through clothes and or biomods somehow. So, but I feel better now that I'm not the thirstiest person alive. And here's another. That's like a wire. Ooh, that guy is zooming. That guy is zooming. Digestive incompatibility. Okay, that's good to know. So I should probably pick up another one though. They're so cute and pretty. I love them. Ooh, yummy copper. Ooh, that was kind of a lot of copper. What do you do? Oh yeah, I forgot. In the first game, I had maxed out all of my things. I had what? Huh? What are those? In the first game, I had maxed out my like oxygen tanks and stuff, so I was like used to not having to ever breathe. But now I have to actually remember to breathe, which is somewhat unfortunate. So those are cool. The way it's shaking in your hand. I honestly feel bad for clutching him like this. Maybe I should... Well, I do want to eat him, though, is the problem. I do want to eat him. This is so much better. See, this is the Subnautica I love, is wandering around with a fish in my hand and avoiding that weird flower that looks a little bit scary. And also, look at these! These are sort of the fish in the like opening screen. They're so beautiful. I want to eat one, please. Ooh! New blueprint synthesized. Okay. Time to breathe and time to go get some food because I am hungry. And hungry. And also my swim speed is very slow, which is fine, because I'm sure we'll find ways to improve it. I can cook the— what? Now, what do you mean by digestive incompatibility? I do want to know what you mean by that. It would appear to mean that I cannot eat it or that I should not eat it, but the temptation to eat it to see what it does is extreme. Okay, I could make another flare if I found quartz.
Has transmitted an alert.
Ooh.
Notice the
Intrusive and persistent.
Icon.
That's so funny.
At your convenience.
Okay.
Remember that you are in command of the
I am in command. Well, clearly I'm not, because NoA is, but if, you know, if you say so, I guess. Okay, well, let's see what NoA wants, I guess. And then I'll eat my fish. Maybe. I think I have to find maybe more fish to make fish jerky. Oh, this is a lot of things. Okay.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow NoA nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. The black box will
this game.
biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve.
Find a convenient way to die.
Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
This is really interesting game design because it implies that, well, it implies a lot of things, but it implies that I have to find a way to die, which the slow and sort of less courageous way of doing it would be to let myself starve to death. Or I could go find a giant sea monster to kill me. One of the two. Or, you know, a small sea monster, whatever. But that's fascinating. Okay. So I guess I'll say, okay. It's interesting that there are dialogue trees as well. I'm curious about that. I'm gonna say okay because I've read my contract. I know how this works. I get reprinted. It's just what I do. At this point, I feel like you know, whatever.
Standing by to reprint you.
Okay, well, I'll let you know if I die or something. Alright, so what do I need in order to make a... I can't make that. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this and eat it and see what horrible things happen to me. Ooh, hydrate and stretch. Okay. Yeah, hang on just a sec. Let me pause so that time does not pass. Let me grab a hydrate. I have, I like to have 3 drinks, you know, the classic, like, 3 drinks, 1 for energy, 1 for pleasure, and 1 for hydration. Right now I only have 1 for energy. But I guess coffee is also for pleasure, so I guess it kind of counts as both. Then I have 1 for hydration. And I'll do a little stretch. Hopefully I will not knock anything over, or, you know, hopefully nothing horrible will happen. We'll see. I feel like every time I stretch while I'm on stream, I touch something that I don't mean to touch. Okay. Wow. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's save just, you know, in case anything happens. And I'm gonna eat my fish that I don't think I'm supposed to eat. And, you know, I'm supposed to try to die anyway, so why not? I think that made it worse. Hang on. Did I drop it, or did I...
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean protein. Found unknown alien tissue. Seek caloric intake.
Oh, that's so fucking rude. Oh, the food you tried to eat? That didn't work, and in fact, it was really bad for you. But you should definitely find some food to eat. Like, come on. Wow, I really slurped that. Okay, so I might legitimately just die of starvation. It's entirely possible. Although, possibly other fish are more edible than that fish. What do we think this is? Titanium. I suspect we're going to be finding a lot of titanium. Ah, what was that? What was that? I truly have no idea what that was. But, ooh, it's starting to get dark, which I don't like. Okay, I feel like I should pick up so many water slugs, but I kind of feel bad. Should I not eat this bubble? Okay, no, I can eat the bubble. That's good. Should I look inside of this flower just to see if it does anything horrible? I'm supposed to find a convenient way to die, right? So, mimic pylon. Interesting. Mimicking what, I wonder? Okay, that refills my air. I could... Whoa! Oh, the little tendrils, I think, are electronic. Or... Electronic? What am I trying to say? I mean, yeah, I guess electronic. Ooh, there's different kinds! Can I have a different color? Would that help? A coral dome. Interesting. But I, again, am not prepared to digest this, so it's not the most helpful thing. And what are these? I love creatures. This is my happy place. Lucifer Rotsack. That's a great TTRPG name.
Life forms for oxygen, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Unexpected complexity, got it. Okay. Lucifer Rotsack. My god. What a name. That's incredible. I'm in awe of that name, truly. Let's pick up this rock, whatever it is. I will assumingly get to know the different kinds of rocks soon.
On or near a coral dome.
And I should also see if there's a recipe to build a scanner, although I suspect I will die of cooked harvest moon. I also can't digest that, so I don't know what the point is. And I don't really know what the point is of eating my slug either. Let's see. Equipment. I should probably figure out how to... Yeah, make a scanner, a basic battery. What do I need for a basic battery? Who could say... Copper and an acidic rayon pouch. Okay. Well, in lieu of finding... Hang on. Let me check, because in the first game... Now, I know this is not the first game, but in the first game, there was a... open storage. Oh! How embarrassing. I do have storage. Okay. Okay, well hang on. We're not out of the running yet. Okay, so how is this my storage? Set label. Okay. What if I just type storage? Okay, that didn't really do anything. Okay, so storage is there. All right, so I have food. Okay, all right, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I kind of thought that that was scripted, for thingy, but apparently not. Oh, look at them, they're so cute! Oh, look at them, they're so cute! They're looking at me. Why are they looking at me like that? Why are they looking at me like that? I don't know. I don't like it. I do like it, though, because they're so adorable. Okay, sunset is coming, which means it's getting dark, which is... Ooh, that's beautiful. The lighting is so crazy beautiful. Like, oh, look, a big boy. A big boy. Hi. Are you a nice big boy? I don't know. I don't know if he's nice. Acidic Ryon pouch is what I'm looking for. So I should be looking for things that could possibly be acidic. Guess I'll take another rot sack. Don't know what it's for. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful, beautiful. I should probably breathe. Yes, probably. And night will soon be upon me, so mayhaps I'll go. That guy is totally gonna try to eat me, but honestly, I wouldn't even mind, and he could do it if he wanted. And are you a different flavor of fish than I have yet picked up? No, this is a half moon. I have tried to eat one of those, and it totally didn't work. My frame rate is a little sad, but I think that's because I'm running like 4 different programs at the same time. So let me see if I can. I also have my graphics currently on Epic, which they just don't need to be quite that high. So let's put them on just high. Restarting is recommended, but I will not be doing that right now. Okay. Amazing. That's better. I also have VTube Studio and VBridger open and StreamerBot, and actually I don't have StreamerBot open because I forgot to open it because I'm a bad streamer, but what was that? 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 And is it acidic, and can I have some? Okay, I actually don't know what that was. Wow, it's so freaking gorgeous! So, okay, I have a question. Is nighttime always perhaps illuminated by this giant Saturn-like thingy? Because if so, can I walk on this? Would that be interesting? Coral Dome. I would love to stand on the Coral Dome if I could. I would love to Skyrim up this Coral Dome. Okay. I don't remember. I think I was saying something. I don't remember what it was now. Alright, what can I find? What can I find? A Gorgon. Also, I wonder if I can make a knife. Because in the first game, you had to make a knife to harvest some things. And so I'm wondering if, like, possibly I might need a knife in order to harvest the acid thing in order to... Ooh, you look acidic. Toxic sponge. Great.
Oxygen.
Okay, okay, okay. Honestly, I'm just having a nice time swimming. Let me see what else I can make and if there's anything else that I can make right now. I cannot make... ooh, I can make a multi-tool for harvesting tougher materials. I wonder if this might be knife-like in that I can stab things with it.
Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists.
This is kind of what it said about the knife as well before. Okay. Time to go back down and maybe try hacking at some things with said multi-tool. Where was some coral? There was some coral over here that might be hackable. And we could at least see if that helps. Coral mash unlocked. That's great. Okay. So my instinct was right on that. I don't know what all things will be
The Noetic advisor has transmitted
cuttable.
an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
It's not convenient yet. It's not convenient yet. I have to hit some more things with my multi-tool axe, please.
There's no sign of plant life on
Oily salad!
This
No
species
way.
is
Ooh, metal
sensitive to plant
salvage.
and cellulose.
Okay.
Vegetarians should expect protein.
Okay, my inventory is full, so let's head back to the life pod. Maybe there's some food I can make, and I should probably drink some water as well. See what NoA has to say, I suppose. I guess I'll see what NoA has to say, although I don't really prefer to. Okay, so coral mash, I also can't eat. Oily salad, I also can't eat. We gotta figure this out, which, is troubling. It's troubling. The battery, yeah, acidic rayon pouch. Oh, it kind of looks like a little brainy guy. Interesting. I can make rubber, and I can make a fiber. And I can turn this metal salvage into titanium, which is interesting. Rubber, fiber, basic fins.
Seek fresh water intake.
Alright. Ah, yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. Let's drink some water, slurp, slurp. And yeah, still not sure what my rot sack does, but surely only good things. Hey, what's up?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract
Ooh,
debt.
we love hazard pay credited against our contract
Sierra
debt.
Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am
Wish I
already
knew what that
searching for
meant.
the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. I like how it just sort of tossed the titanium at me from thingy. Alright, I'm gonna go look for my pouch. And then... and then that's it. But I'm gonna make some water first before I go. As we know about this game, it's always good to make water before you go, so that you don't have to come back constantly. And what the hell? I have one more water slug. Let's make another water. And getting reused to the controls of the game. Find a convenient way to die. I won't be doing that. Oh, right. I'm gonna eat another nutrient block, and hopefully, it's okay. Yeah, it's this motherfucker right here. What if I just push past it? Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, my multi-tool is 3. Oh, hell yeah. Medical gel sack. Oh god. Oh, it hurts. 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 Oh, but I got the pouch. But I got the pouch. Ooh, wait. Can I... I can't make this while I'm... Oh, I'm dying. Wait! Okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay, that one was on me. I can't craft from this menu, right? I have to go to my fabricator, I assume. Yeah, I have to go to my fabricator. Okay, just checking. That one was kind of on me. That was a little bit, you know, not always the most aware of my surroundings, but I think I can make at least some of the things I need to make now. So, I can make a battery, which I must do for my scanner. And I can make the scanner. Ooh, I feel so much better now that I made a scanner. I should probably save.
546B.
Ooh.
Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs.
Yes.
And treat his Kara
He did do that.
Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Motivational speaking career. Can you imagine? Not my Riley. He would never do that. Okay, I'm saving. Just because, you know, I gotta get back used to saving because these games are a little, you know. Okay. I still do need to find a way to eat food, which I just am not able to do. But I think now that I have a scanner, possibly I can... There might be a way to make this work now that I have a scanner, so... Let's just scan everything that we possibly can. Because that is the Subnautica way. And then we will read the data entries. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out in search of creatures, in search of things. And I'm not gonna get poisoned, theoretically. I should probably have one of my... medical items. Come on, let me out. And, ooh, I can now, I think, I should be able to scan if there are things in these crates lying around. I should be able to scan those so I can build things. This crate is completely closed, as is this one. Coral stone, that is not scannable.
Oxygen.
Okay. I also want to try scanning one of these things. I'm looking at one of those. Ooh, and what's this? I don't think I've seen this little guy before. There's a lot of fish over here. Big fish! Oh, big fish. He's so handsome. You wouldn't attack me, would you? No, he's a nice big boy. Okay. I love him! Look at him! He's so big and handsome! Okay, I do want to see if I can scan the Harvest Moon as well. And can I scan this rot sack? Because, ooh, Cradle Shoot Root. Shoot Root, I don't really think that's good. But, I will scan it. And, okay, I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna explore this.
Oxygen.
Wreckage. Do we think there's a way inside? I kind of hate to go inside the big wreckage, because then it's can be really hard to find a way out, but, you know. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Is that the big balls, I wonder? Well, let me go up and breathe again. Now, I know some of these crates were open, because I saw one before I had my scanner that was open. So, I know they exist. And I wonder... So, I will probably have to look for... I'll probably have to look for silver in the deep places of the world, as they say. Because that's just sort of the... That's sort of the way. That's sort of the logic.
Oxygen.
Ooh, this guy is super close. Hopefully there's nothing underneath me that's gonna eat me, but I would love to see if I could get close enough to this thing to scan it. Because it is just fascinating. Hello. Ooh, maybe I can scan its little tendrils. Hycian. Oh, it's so cool! Look at him! These tentacles look like they might be electric, so I'm... What?
Flares may distract attacking predators.
Fuck off.
Potential donor found. Suit
What?
surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Potential donor found. That's an interesting way to put that. I wonder if it's the guy who just bit me. Or it might be something over here. Oh, and Anita's black box. Yeah, this is totally the big balls. Okay. Good news and bad news. There's plot over here. That's both the good news and the bad news. Alright, let's see if we can grab...
Seek fresh water intake.
Habitat builder! Ooh, yes! I would love to have a habitat. That would be awesome. Okay, ooh, another scannable that I see. Scan Titan rock bore. Then I'm gonna go up and breathe.
Oxygen.
I have not yet, though, however, found a way to eat, which is, again, concerning. But let's see what this does.
Alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Okay. Okay, it was that easy. It was that easy. That's awesome. Alright, hell yeah. Angel comb.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
This motherfucker. I'm just gonna ignore him for the minute while I take a look at some of the other things lying around here. Oxygen tunic.
Oxygen.
I wonder if this gives me oxygen. Best not to die while finding out, although I do... Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. You got me, alright. But I will scan you. Come back here. Come back here. I want to scan you even if you're biting me. Come on. Okay. Where'd he go? And are there more? I know there are more over here. I might be able to scan this guy as well. Ooh, blue moon. Let me grab one of those. Just to see. And... hammerhead. Okay. I'm excited to learn about all these new creatures. I should probably go back to my pod, though, to maybe craft some things and whatnot. Well, I don't know really what I would craft, but I just feel like I'm getting ever further away from the pod, and I feel like I should probably stay a little closer to it. I like the hammerheads. I don't know if they're friendly. They don't seem to be particularly aggressive. The only creature that has really harmed me so far besides the poisonous, you know, tendrils was the mango man. Feather kelp. Ooh. I have a survival multi-tool, as it happens. Okay. I really do need to find some silver, though, so that I can make a oxygen tank. I think that's... And I'm getting closer to this tree, which... Whoa. Ooh. Okay. I get it. Alright. Okay. I get it. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. That looks like that could have things I could scan. I would love to scan things. Wake maker. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Stop it. Oh wait, I was gonna try to scan you. Should I die scanning the nibbler mangoes? Maybe. How far of a percentage do I have? I wonder, scanning them. Come here. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm losing oxygen. I might die because I forgot to breathe. No, I'm alive! I'm alive! That's a current, isn't it? Okay. Don't chase me away from... Ooh, that's deep. That's pretty deep. But don't let them chase me away from scanning this stuff that I want to scan. Ooh.
There were rumors Altera and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steppes. I don't know about that. But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just fly to space?
Kara's back.
We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twarulga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too. We had to leave everything. Now this, the virus that fills this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Naima tries to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she seeks me out.
I will scan this thing. Yes, I got him! Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. So, Kara's back, everyone. Riley lived, but apparently that was just one drop in the ocean. Fuck off, my guy. Fuck off. Oh, and I think this is a new creature I've not seen before. Jordy! Oh, cute! I did want to catch a Jordy, but I also want to scan a Jordy, so that's my issue. I will probably need to make another battery soon, but that's okay. I can do that. And I'm probably going to need to go into a cave to see if I can find some silver at some point. Ooh, Wakemaker fragment. Ooh, nice. So I almost have enough.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hold point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. Oxygen.
Oh, gotta breathe. Proteovirus. Okay, I'm really excited to read all my data entries. Alright, I keep cutting it really close with the breathing thing, but there's so many little areas and things to see. Okay, I should probably scan this portable locker and there's Coral Dome. Water slug. Is there anything else to scan? Scan beacon. Wait, I saw it. I saw a scannable beacon. Okay. I gotta go breathe though, and then I'll come back for it. I know there is a beacon. I saw the thing on the scanner. Ooh, the scanner has little yellow markings on it. Which I presume are creatures of some kind. Or maybe maybe the scanner markings are things I've not yet scanned? Possibly? I don't know. Also, now it got immediately dark. I do not know where all that stuff was that I just saw. Which is a tad unfortunate because I had to scan the beacon, but that's fine. Alright. So I wonder if I could... Oh, you motherfucker. Well, we'll find it again, I'm sure. Or we'll find a different one, whatever. So I'm gonna head back to my pod. Because the mangoes are feeling a little spicy. Spicy mangoes. And let's see if we can't make some food, can't make some water, and maybe check out our new pad entries. Oh, and I should get some more brain while I'm here. Yep. Ooh, what is this? I won't eat. Copper.
Oxygen.
Mm-hmm. I'm on my way up. You know it. And yeah, I'll stay sort of under the water just in case I come across random things to scan on my journeys, which is possible that it might happen. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. Okay, I'm sorry I approached you. I was just curious. I was just curious, don't mind me. But they don't seem to be aggressive as long as you don't come near them. They seem to just be sort of minding their own business and would like you to mind your own business as well. Ooh, scan metal salvage, yes, please. Scan toxic sponge, yes please. I know it's toxic. I realize that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna scan the Geordie. Inventory is full, so I can't have him, but... ooh, wait, there was a scannable. Scan curtain Gorgon. Yes. Let's breathe before I do that. Okay. And which direction is my pod? Something about this current is interesting. Oh right, my inventory is full. I knew this, and yet. Alright, life pod. I keep not getting any closer to it because I keep getting distracted. But there's so many cool things to see.
Oxygen.
Yes, I know. The lighting and water effects, I know I've said this before, but it's just like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's awesome. Okay. What can I make? And is it helpful to me? So I can eat things now, which is nice. Might as well make some cooked fishes. And some waters. And let's see. Okay, what equipment do I need? So for my standard air tank, I need silver, first of all, which I just, you know. But basic fins I might be able to manage with rubber and fiber. And I can make rubber. And I can make fiber. What do I need acid for, do we think? And let me grab from my storage some... What is rubber made out of? I wish I remembered. Oh, but I can get my PDA and see. Let's try to memorize what rubber is. Oh, the rot sacks. Okay. Okay. Salt. I haven't seen any salt yet, which is interesting.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, I'm here, but I don't want to talk to you right now because I want to instead read more of my databank because I have collected a lot of information. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, I've collected a lot of information actually. This might be a lot of reading. But that's okay. Let's see, PDA. Operating instructions. Attend to PDA voice or invoke full screen interface to read as you are doing now. Check all PDA tabs to ensure you understand their function. The personal digital assistant is a cybernetic augment to the customer's consciousness. It tracks and sorts the user's vital signs, possessions, information, and fabricator blueprints. The PDA holds the sum total of human knowledge in a compressed quartz archive. It synthesizes this knowledge with scans you gather to generate databank entries on unknown species and phenomena. These databank entries can be the difference between life and death for you or your entire colony. Remember the acronyms, always be checking, and BLR, be like Riley. Oh my gosh, they love this guy. They love this guy. Where were you guys when he needed you? If you're lost or confused, review your PDA. Remember that Riley Robinson's PDA and scanner brought him home safely in the face of unforeseen and catastrophic hazards. If a non-essential systems maintenance chief can trust his PDA that completely, so can you. Wow, they're really talking this guy up. And, like, he does deserve it, but it also smacks of, like... You know when a corporation starts, like, distributing memes and everyone else is, like... We are so over it. You are, like, not cool for invoking this thing that we like. PDA history. Although the acronym PDA dates back to pre-expansion Earth, historians generally agree these early devices were not true PDAs. They lacked a personality, and they were not an active, agentic assistant. True PDAs became popular in the mid-21st centuries as a solution to the problem of information overload, both in high-risk professions and in the political and domestic sphere. Human affairs had become increasingly specialized and siloed, and it was no longer possible for individual specialists, let alone ordinary people, to reliably understand what needed to be done and why. PDAs are designed to guide the user's attention to the clearest, most pressing information in their environment. Civilian PDAs generally operate from discrete form factors such as handheld units. Military and pioneer PDAs may be printed directly into the user's body. Although these integrated PDAs are more responsive and powerful, they come with various risks associated with direct nervous system contact, including the possibility that the PDA will register the user's delirium or hallucinations as real phenomena. See your end-user license agreement for more details. The term PDA psychosis is alarmist and inaccurate. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of parallels. Strong psychological attachments to a particular PDA personality are normal and expected. Is that thunder? Speak to a therapist or an Altera companion if these attachments begin to interfere with your work and life. Remember that emotional involvement with a machine designed to learn your preferences is a form of narcissism. Wow, the game is really speaking on some things. While narcissism can be a successful business model, it can also lead to many negative outcomes. PDAs save lives. Whether catching errors in surgical checklists, flagging oversights in spacecraft maintenance, or simply remembering which ingredients you've already added to your child's special homemade birthday cake, PDAs are the frontline soldiers in the struggle to optimize humanity's intelligence and performance to match the voracious threats of deep space. Wow. Okay. Alright, I like a good commentary as much as the next guy. Basic first aid kit. Operating instructions. Equip to quick access tool belt or store in inventory. Use to regain health. A satchel of emergency medical supplies derived from TSF Frontiersman Frontline Trauma Kits. The med kit is designed to self-apply. You never know when you'll end up the last one standing. Because black box implants and biobeds can provide long-term care, the med kit is intended to keep you moving and working long to enough to... Okay, writing this down. First aid kit. Typo. I'm sure people are already telling me these things, but... Long enough to escape a dangerous situation or complete a difficult task, the kit supplies seals, painkillers, hemostatic dressings, temporary tourniquets, conformal splints, fluid transfusions, nerve bridges, needle pumps, spray flesh, stimulants, and other rapid effectors. Hello, that Dutch guy! Fear not! Actually, no. Fear a little. I'm back. Welcome back! Hello! I'm just taking a look at Subnautica 2 Early Access, and I'm reading all my data entries right now. There's kind of a lot of them, so it's a lot of reading at the moment, but welcome in, and how are you? How's your Friday, or possibly Saturday for you already? I'm not sure. Hope you're doing well. Today? It is today, presently. Let's see. Survival multi-tool. Equip to quick access tool belt, strike targets to shatter small resource deposits, cut samples, harvest material, or drive off attackers. Cuttable targets trigger an icon in your HUD, prompting you to equip and use the survival multi-tool. A downscaled civilian version of the combat-tested SR-3 Striker Switch Axe, which TSF Frontiersmen used to hack apart Kara infestation. The situation of Kara is getting more mysterious as the more we continue. It's now Saturday for the last 22 minutes, so some phasmophobia with the boys. That sounds good. Yeah, I was just thinking about time zones. I was like, happy Friday, but then if you, you know, in your time zone, I thought it might be Saturday for you. So, either way, happy day. Enjoy some Phasmophobia. That sounds good. I've actually never played Phasmophobia, but I know people really enjoy it. So I hope you have a fun time. Let's see, where did I leave off? And then I will get some water. The frontiersmen learned that even hardened combat knives quickly lose their edge when wasted on sawing, prying, and percussive maintenance. Axes and hammers are more useful for breaking up resource deposits, and fine-cut work like gutting or fiber splicing can be left to fabricators. Altera applied these findings to produce the all-titanium survival multi-tool, which features a longer lever arm and a solid hammer/pry claw for hand mining. A sharp reverse edge retains the knife's utility in cutting and self-defense, though this remains strictly a last resort. Despite protests from seasoned pioneers such as celebrity survivor Rauli Isotalo, Altera has replaced the standard knife with a survival multi-tool in the Cicada's basic fabricator offerings. Though all fabricators are capable of producing firearms such as the P+, M39K, and G70GX, these weapons are only licensed for trained specialists such as TSF frontiersmen. In the hands of untrained colonists, evidence indicates that firearms are most likely to be discharged against other colonists. Or the self! Oh god. Died to an easy ghost because I wasn't paying attention. They're not gonna let that down for a long day. Oh no! I'm sorry that happened. You know, it happens. Is it daytime again? It is daytime! Alright. While it's daytime, I will go swimming and take a break from the reading, although I am very curious about... I know that there are more things that I haven't read, but I do want to scan this guy, because this is different. This is different from the hammerhead. Oh, he's so fast, and I'm so slow. I'm a slow human. Please come here. Please, I want to scan you, please. Please, please, please. 4i. Ah, he's cute! He's gonna eat me, isn't he? Okay. I get it. I was kind of up in your face, but listen, I wanted to see what you looked like. You were so cute.
Oxygen.
Yeah, that guy wanted to eat me. I don't think I can eat him, but that's okay. All right, let's see. I wish I knew where I left that beacon from yesterday. Ooh, I can scan these as well now. Periscopic clown crab. They're so cute when they look at me like that. I do feel like they have a weird ulterior motive that I don't know about, but... Oh, right. I was supposed to talk to my computer about something. I'm sorry. I didn't talk to my computer. Alright, let me grab a slug and we can go back.
Oxygen.
And, oh yeah, the silver is for the oxygen tank, I'm pretty sure. Is it better than the first game? Well, I mean, I've only obviously played like an hour and a half of it. Oh, sorry to this. I think, are you rotten now? Oh no, you're not. I've only played a tiny bit of this game compared to the, what, like 70 hours or something that I played of the first game, but, I mean, it's beautiful, and I like some of the, like, visual and UI improvements, and, it seems interesting, if nothing else. I'm enjoying it so far, and looking forward to enjoying more of it in the future. Alright. Okay, Noah. I'll talk to you.
Another black box.
How many things have tried to eat you? Only
Head of
2
computational dynamics.
so far.
His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Jack gave you his
That's good,
PDF
probably.
passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept.
Wow.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You got games on your phone? Yeah, only 2 things have tried to eat me, and to be fair, one of them I did swim, like, right up in its face, so really can't blame that guy. Alright, I have to find a rot sack so that I can ooh. What's this? I wonder if there's any silver down here. Are these like the PDAs in the first games that you don't need to read, or is it required? I guess I don't know. I read all of the things in the first game just because I like knowing the things, so I guess I don't know how much is or is not required. Ah, He's coming for me. He was making little lips at me. He's so cute, but I don't want to be eaten by him. Thank you so much. And now, of course, that I want a rot sack, I don't know where they are. But I will find one. I will find one. But yeah, I just like to read all the things. I'm a big fan of reading the... Even if it's not plot, like, with a capital P, it's, like, interesting world building. So I enjoy it. I do believe it. I mean, it's such a... Ooh, going down further to the ground is bad, I think. Ooh, yeah, this is pretty bad. Ooh, it's pretty bad. Ooh, nope, it's pretty bad. But yeah, I totally believe it, and,
Oxygen.
I'm glad that the game did so well so early, for the sake of the developers who worked so hard on it and have been... Ooh, it's just... When there's so much water, it's just very scary. The Eye of Elevator. Ooh. Oh, yeah! At some point I might be able to find the other fragments of... Ooh, here's a beacon fragment. Oh, 1 out of 2. Bummer. I know I saw another beacon fragment before, but...
Oxygen.
Alright. Did I miss anything over here? Have I seen this wreck before? Colony structure located. Okay.
Clues to the location of the main habitat.
Clues! I would love some clues. Clues are great. Habitat builder, how many do I have?
Processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes.
Sick.
But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Standalone habitat. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I gotta go get air. I do wonder what happened to the devs, though. What do you mean? What do you mean what happened? Wonder if I can use this on this? No, not really. And also, is there anything I can eat? Yes. And I might as well... Well, I don't need to eat my slug yet. They were in a lawsuit with Crafton? Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the part where they won the lawsuit? Fuck off! What is going on? Ow. Ow! What stung me? Did you see the thing where they won the lawsuit and... like, I don't think that Crafton is publishing the game anymore. I would have to look up exactly what it was that was decided, but like, they're... Oh, baby! They're getting that bonus. Or at least, you know, unless someone royally screws them over, but like... They should be getting it because no power. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna suffocate and die, I think. Sure, that has never happened before, right? Yeah. But yeah, I think Crafton got sort of manhandled in that court case for the better, obviously. All right. Nighttime descends once again. And I head back to my life pod. Let me Google what manhandle means. It basically just, you know, nobody likes Crafton. Everybody hates Crafton and said fuck off, basically. Okay. I somehow did not find... Ooh, but I can make this. I can make the habitat builder, which is great. Basic battery and glass. So I know I can make a battery. In fact, I can make one right now. And I can make glass, I think. I have quartz in here. Is that true? No. I guess I used my quartz. I do have some, though. I know I have some. I just have to make it. So... Nope, I can't do that. That's not what I meant to do anyway. Okay. And let's eat... I guess I can eat my nutrient block, since I know how to cook fish now. I'm not scared of using it. And I should probably use my medical sacks at this point. I guess put some of these things away. Okay. We can go there. Let's bring this battery with us in case my scanner dies. Because it might. Is there a Cyclops? I don't know. So the Cyclops in the first game was... it was a very... not a very late game, but it was not something you get right at the start of the game. And, like, I'm not that far yet into this one, obviously, and so... Unknown, I guess, if there are equivalents. I'm totally here. Why don't we die and see what happens? Because my PDA told me I had to die anyway, so let's just pick up everything we can and see what happens.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site.
Ooh, did I lose items down there?
And verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support.
That was my first source, a food source in the first game. Yeah.
You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Yeah, I didn't like the Cyclops a lot, but I did like that it was... Oh, sugar of Saturn, what do you mean? But I did like that it was sort of like a mobile base. I just didn't like driving it around. It was so big and so clunky that I always felt like I was going to run into things. You know. But obviously very convenient. Okay, so Noah, did you have anything to say about that? Because I feel like you wanted to see if that worked, and you don't seem to have anything to really say about what just happened, so... Yeah, it did work out, it did work out okay. It's just, I'm notoriously bad at driving, like, anyone who's seen me play any game, pretty much, where I'm forced to drive, will know that I am very bad at driving, and I do not know where... There was a coral... Is it this? Pebbled Sporal. Okay, interesting. Like, also car driving. Oh, yeah, I don't drive, by the way. in real life either, because driving is very, very hard for me. Both navigationally, emotionally, I fucking hate driving. So I simply don't do it. Oh yeah, is this my stuff? This must be my stuff. Okay. Can I drop this? Yes. Amazing. I would love to take these things and put them in my pod. War criminal, you're looting corpses. Does it count as looting corpses if it's my corpse? This is a question that I have. Oh, this is the stuff, oh, in my inventory that I can put in storage. Well, yeah, why don't we go put those in storage? And this cooked Geordie is still edible, so I will eat it. And pick up this titanium, so we're not just leaving it around. I feel like I have the right to loot my own corpse, but maybe that's just me. Titanium, I really don't need this much titanium. Although I say that, but of course, folks who have played the first game will know, at some point you're like, I don't need all this fucking titanium. What am I getting all this for? And then, of course, at some point in the game, you end up needing more titanium constantly, and you're like, well, why didn't I get it while it was available and just put it in storage? So, I'm learning from my mistakes, theoretically. And I'm grabbing more rot sacks for rubber purposes. Slurping the copper. Ooh, what is this? Is this quartz? Hell yeah, I didn't need that. It won't last long in storage. Yeah, no, it never does.
Oxygen.
Never lasts as long as you hope it will, that's for sure. Oh, this is the place that I needed to still scan something. There was a beacon fragment here, I think. If I could find it. I swear there was. Maybe I imagined it, but I really didn't think so.
Oxygen.
Okay, fine. I wonder if I should swim to the tree just for shits and giggles. Okay. Is there also a ship crash? Whoa, Sorry to disturb you. There was a crash around here. Oh, it's this one, I think, is the one. And I didn't find a way inside yet, but there might be a way inside. And we can check it out and see. Because I'm wondering if the entrance is underneath. I feel like sometimes that's the case. Ah, yes, here it is.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
I'm definitely gonna have to reread / replay a lot of these later because I feel like there's a lot of story stuff that is getting packed into these that I'll be very curious to know what the hell they are talking about. Okay, so we got a flashlight fragment at least. Guess that works. I really need to find silver. But I do suppose that silver might be easier to find now that I have my fins. I can dive further. Ooh, look at that down there. I don't know if I've gone down there yet. And I think that's quartz, and I think I want that quartz. DVDs. Oh, it's copper. Oh, okay. I'll scan it. Sure, why not? And then I'll break. Oh, but my inventory is full unless I drink my waters. Slurping those waters. Slurping those waters real good. Okay. Back to the pod. To make my flippers. Because when I can make flippers, I will go faster, which means I can go deeper in one dive than previously, which will help in the quest to get the silver, which I can only assume is deeper because the rule in these games tends to be that the deeper you go, the more valuable stuff that you find. So that just stands to reason. So I want to make rubber. And the more danger there is, of course. I mean, that's just the way, is it not? Okay, I can make a flashlight, but I don't want to use my... Well, okay, hang on. Let me make the fins first. And the habitat builder, I just need glass, which I think I might be able to make. Then I can start making a habitat. Hell yeah, base building, let's go.
You have taken a major step towards zero debt.
Zero debt day.
For systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future.
So true.
A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Hello there. Okay. Yay, we can build a base now. Which, I guess I should probably not look at this while I'm underwater, right? That's probably bad. Okay, yeah. Now we're at the point where I'm gonna need a fuck ton more titanium. Yeah. Fibrous pulp. I don't know if I really need all this fibrous pulp, but there you go. No, stop it. Gotta go. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good rest of your day. Until next time I see ya. Bye. Alright, I will be having this. Thank you so much. Alright. How much time do we got left? Okay, we have about an hour left, so I feel like we could start a pretty nice base. Ooh, have I scanned the wax moon, by the way? I don't know if I have. I have, yeah. I'm hoping, my hope is that once I am able to build the base, that I will be able to, am I wearing my fins? Okay, I am. My hope is that once I am able to build the base, that I will be able to, like, build a chair and sit down and read all of my PDA entries. That's my goal. I tell you what, it's gonna be so fucking hard not to play this game. And I mean, I guess there's not really a reason why I... Here's my thoughts on whether I should do a playthrough of this or not before the real like version of the game comes out. And my reasoning is thus. Ooh, am I gonna need a freaking drill arm for this? God damn it. My reasoning is thus, is because... Ooh, that looks like quartz to me. Like, I want to play the full game as intended with, like, as many surprises and as few spoilers as possible. And so that's, like, a major reason why I... why I want to wait, because Ooh, what is this? Copper, big copper. So like I really wanted to wait to do full playthrough until the full game comes out so that like I don't have to play, you know, what I don't know how much of the game is in early access right now, but like playing half the game and then fuck off. I hate the freaking mangoes. And then, you know, play half the game and then have to wait until the full version comes out to finish it. But then at that point, like, I might have already played enough of the game that I'm like, well, you know, I'm not surprised by some of these things anymore, or I don't know. So I just, you know what I'm trying to say? It's hard. It's hard because also the game is so delightful. Ooh, what is this? Is this quartz? I really want to find some silver. That's copper. Oh, but my inventory is full. That's right. Okay, I should probably go breathe. But also, yeah, the game is so good that I'm like, I want to play it so much, so bad. And you know, it's hard. Okay. I would love to make a hatch. Let's be attached to a room or a corridor. Okay, so I have to make a corridor first, which I need titanium to do, which I need to eat my slug. And I must be able to find... Ow. I am totally gonna die.
Oxygen.
Okay, I'm gonna breathe, I'm gonna find a titanium, I'm gonna build a corridor. Or I could just go back to the pod and get titanium from the pod, but... I don't know. I guess it depends if Whenever I see these currents, I get so curious. Like, where are you going? Should I follow it or should I not? I don't know the answer. I do feel like at some point I want to follow one just to see where it goes. Okay, a titanium, but I have to drop something. I'll drop a fibrous pulp because fuck you, fibrous pulp. I don't need you, I don't think. It's not right now until I know what I might need you for. Alright. The welcome center is over here. I wonder if I should... This has plot stuff in it for sure. I wonder if I should build some kind of base structure over here so that I can check out the welcome center more easily. And this is also right next to a little cave. Habitat builder. That looked like a PDA, but I might have already gotten it. I'm not sure. Okay. We could make a base like down here in this little field area. It's kind of nice. Open space and everything. Alright. Let's build a corridor. Cannot be placed on this surface. Oh, it has to be... And what about a hatch? I'm gonna need
Oxygen.
another titanium to finish that. And I should also look at what I need to build a solar panel for power. So titanium. Okay, so I'm gonna need a couple more titaniums in order to finish this. I do want to know what's down here, but I also don't want to know what's down here, because it's a bit scary down here. Mostly, I'm scared of running out of breath if I go too far down there, is the main thing. So there's a titanium, and surely I can find one more somewhere nearby. I really want to find a silver for my freaking oxygen tank that I want to build. Like, real bad. And I think I just haven't gone deep enough yet, probably, to find it. Okay. And we'll go back to the Welcome Center. Because that is... It's nice because the Welcome Center is near where my house is, and so I can just... thingy and thingy, you know? I can go to the Welcome Center in order to find my base, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, and now I need another quartz. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay. It's fine, it's fine. I think that, if I had to guess, I want to say that food and water don't go down quite as quickly in this game as they did in the first. Like, they do go down consistently, but not nearly as fast, it feels like, as they did in the first game, and I could be wrong about that.
Power connected.
Yay!
All systems online.
Now I have... How do I enter the hatch? Oh, I'm gonna die. Wait! Wait. Don't take me out. Don't take me out. So I have a hatch, do I not? Can I not go inside? I wonder if I'm doing something wrong, or if there's more that I needed to do. Let me see. Allows for entry/exit of a structure critical for any base. Did I run out of titanium or something? I guess I should find a fish to eat. Yeah, I wonder if I didn't finish building the hatch. I wonder if there's something I still needed to do. I guess let's grab another titanium if we can find one and see if... Oh, I'm out of battery as well. Okay, let's go back to the pod, actually. Let's go back to the life pod. But I know I have more titanium in there, and I also need to make another battery. Is my inventory full? No, I should make some more water. So let me grab some water slugs. They're so cute. I feel bad for what I have to do to them. But I need water, so I must. Alright. I could make an oily salad out of my fibrous pulp. Why the hell not, I guess. That's the only purpose I've found yet so far for the fibrous pulp is making oily salad, so sure. Let's turn this salvage into titanium. I guess I could make an acid just because, I don't know, maybe making it will unlock something. Strong acid unlocked. Interesting. And what does strong acid do? Fiber mesh, fiber and strong acid. Grease, fatty soap and mineral oil. I guess I should just... I can't craft this, can I? No, I can't. It's interesting for sure. I could make a copper wire, but I don't really know what I need it for. But I have a lot of copper, so I might as well turn it into a copper wire, I suppose. And do I have the stuff to make a battery? Because I do need... I should make a couple of batteries, actually, because I need to recharge my scanner, and... I'll take this with me, and I guess I'll take some titanium as well. And I'll eat my oily salad. Yum, yum, yum. So delicious. And I'll make my slugs into water. This is the part of streaming this game where I'm like, I don't know if this is interesting because I am just sort of like crafting things constantly to stay alive. But on the other hand, like, I don't know. It's nice, it's peaceful, and I don't mind doing it, so... And I know that, like, sometimes all you want when you're, like, watching something is just to have, like, a chill little time. Okay, I really gotta figure out how to get fucking in the habitat. Did I build the hatch on the wrong side or some shit like that? Must be attached to a room or a corridor. It is. It is attached to a room or a corridor. I feel dumb and like I do not understand what's happening. So I guess I can deconstruct this hatch because it's not doing anything for me. And can I construct a room or something? No, can't. I can't because fuck you. And I'm like, is it a bug that I can't go through the hatch? Is this whole structure in the right, or in the wrong place for me to be able to go inside of it? Or what? I don't know. I don't know the answer to any of these things.
Warning. Power offline.
Okay, let's go back up. Maybe if I try... Oh, it's very cool. It has auroras on it. That is such a cool detail. I do wonder if, like, it was just not in a good spot. So, let me try making another corridor in a different place and seeing if... Build area obstructed. Can I put it on this side? Yes, I can. Can I go inside of it now?
Oxygen.
I don't know. And I mean, I realize it's not online, but I should be able to go in, right? Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm dumb. Oh my god. Okay, so you just go in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright, okay. So that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. No, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Systems online.
Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm only a little bit dumb. Okay, Jesus. So good news, I figured out how to get inside. Ooh, I can make a biolab. Modifies my adaptations. That's cool. I want to make that, but I don't have a lot of room right now. I want to make a fabricator. How do I do that? Copper and quartz. And I want to make a wall locker as well. So let's make a wall locker first of all. And that way we can store some things in here that might be helpful. I will take this and I will leave the copper wire. I will leave one battery, I guess. But this is nice because now I have a little base that is so much closer to this hole. And I feel like I can actually arm myself with my scanner and I can dive down into the hole a little bit more. And so I'm gonna try to go like about halfway down. I guess I also have my air bladder. That might be able to help me here. If I wanted to make a rapid ascent, I could do that. I should probably do that. Okay, 3. Well, I jumped a little bit. Ooh, there's like a coral over there. But yeah, I wonder if silver is more like in cave systems.
And fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
It's definitely not ominous at all. The Jubilee. Oh, you know what? Now that I have the habitat builder and I'm able to make solar panels, I wonder if I could add a solar panel to, or maybe I could add a battery, but like maybe I could restore power to this thing. I don't have the ingredients for solar panel right now. I need titanium and quartz to try that. But I do have a battery, and I'm wondering if I could... doesn't appear to be anything I can do to that. Nothing I can do to that. Ooh, display tank. Interesting.
This was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera. Oxygen. Kara research. By decades.
Ooh, there's so much lore. I cannot wait. I don't have the recipe for a chair, do I? I don't think I do. But I can't wait until I get a chair so I can actually freaking read my PDA entries.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Let's put... I guess we can put these slugs in here, because I have water. It's funny that they probably will just last in there. Alright, and what should I do to find silver? What should I do? What should I do? I should go cave diving, right? But I But it's hard to go cave diving when you don't have any oxygen, is the thing. And so I'm like, should I try to dive deeper into these, like, large cliffs? Because that seems pretty bad. But it might be what I need to do, and I'm just not sure. I guess I could rummage around these cliffs to see if there's any... I just don't like when there's nothing. I simply don't like when there's nothing there. It really disturbs me.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region.
Genetic adaptations. Okay.
The same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay, okay. I will definitely do that. And have I scanned this stuff yet? I don't know. Oop. What was that? Open. Ooh. First aid kit. Nice. What is this? Oh, a beacon. Oh, nice. Yay, I can make beacons now. Hell yeah, that's what I want. Ooh, and I can open this.
Fresh water intake.
Hey, I have water. Don't even worry about it.
Oxygen.
Water. And what the hell, another water. I would need to find food at some point in the near-ish future, though. Okay, so that's the thing I scanned, or opened. This is a beacon. Cool platform over here. Ooh, the currents are kind of cool. Okay, but I do need to... don't bite me! Don't bite me! Please don't bite me. Please don't. Ah, no! Stop! What did I just say? What did I just say, boob? Come on now. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? There's biters around here. I don't think that's very good. Sonic resonator. Open. Nutrient block.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over this sinkhole. Like a spider. Like a...
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead.
Ooh.
The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
So I haven't played the Red Plague myself, but I want to go in there.
Oxygen.
But I did watch a playthrough of the Red Plague, and my goodness, if they aren't playing up the disease aspects in this game, I mean, not that they weren't in the first game, but in the first game you there was a gradual build-up, you like didn't really know. But here, like, right from the get-go, we are knowing, we are finding out. Oh, that's a lot of quartz. Ooh, that's a lot of quartz. Hell yeah. Remember in Subnautica 1, there was that area that had a fuck ton of quartz in it inside of that giant coral tube, and this is that, and it's there's so much of it. The greed sickens me. Okay, so I should definitely find a way to get past that. because that probably is helpful in some way. I don't know if... No, I can't really use the jack sponge for anything. I should probably catch some fish and cook some fish. They don't seem to rot, I guess? I mean, maybe it just takes them much longer, but ooh, I wish I could... Did you hear that? There were totally voices just now. Oh, I can make the habitat builder. Or with the habitat builder, I can make a habitat beacon. Must be placed on a base. Okay. I probably shouldn't build a base next to the giant disease coral, but I will. For reasons that... Ah! Oh, stop it! For reasons that should be obvious. Which... Okay. And the beacon... Okay, I need a titanium now in order to do this. There's totally whispering! There's whispering! Oh my god! I love this game. This is great. I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. Okay, must be placed on a base. Sure, this is a weird place to do this, but sure.
Oxygen.
Okay, there's a base beacon. Okay, so let's go to our... What do we think this is? Signals? Deconstruct, refund. Interesting. Okay, so I think that this is coral and sinkhole. And we'll put this green for base, and then we'll submit. And I think... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Awesome. Yay. Okay, so now I will go back to the life pod, I guess, because that's where my fabricator is. And I have some extra inventory, so might as well get this water slug on the way. Might as well grab some extra titaniums, because again, never know when we're going to need them. I'm glad I found that. Pod is over here. Oh, and let's grab some fish as well. Doherty? Oh, oh, I found a nutrient block, that's right, okay. Boink. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me, just passing through. What is this? Is this something I dropped? Did I drop this? Huh. I must have forgot about that. I like this guy, even though he eats me. That's okay. He can eat me if he wants. He's not, like, evil. He's just trying to eat. And I respect that. Alright. First of all, let's get some water out of this slug. And then... I do need... how do I... It occurs to me I came back here to make something that can cure the sinkhole, but I'm like, I don't know what that would be. That would help with that. I don't know that I have anything that can help with that. So, I don't know. But the other thing I wanted to do was build inside my base. I wanted to build a fabricator in my base. And thus I can make a fabricator actually. So I don't know why I came all the way back here. I should grab my copper wire though. Though I might have put it in the other base. Maybe I should make some of these quartz into glass actually while I'm thinking about it. Let's make a couple of glass. Let's leave some as quartz because it doesn't always want to get converted. I can turn this salvage into titanium. And put a couple of those in there. I'll take this copper and make a copper wire. Okay, so I have... I think the biolab... How big is the biolab, by the way? How big is it? Okay, it's a little big. It probably won't fit in a corridor. Alright. I have water. Right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go. I should probably go over here and get my stuff. From before. Let's get this. Oh, it's Q, right? Hang on.
Oxygen.
Enter deconstruct mode. I can't recycle this. This just exists now. Can I delete you? Can I kill you? How do I do that? I don't know if I can. Yeah. I don't know if I can.
Power connected. All systems online.
Let's go inside for some oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Hello. Alright. So... Biolab. It's pretty big. Oh, it's pretty big, you could say. I'll chuck that in there as well. Alright. I guess I could go find Chap, maybe. Where is Chap, by the way? I'm gonna take the, oh, deconstruct refund. Oh, I see. If I get this out of storage, it will go away. Okay, amazing. I think it will go away eventually. There's the welcome center. And I can't... Can I construct a solar panel on this part of the world is under construction? Fascinating. I wonder if that's an early access thing. Okay. Oh, one more plot thing before we close out, eh? Where would we find... What should I be looking for? Black box, Chap. And let's make this... let's make this yellow. Red seems a little extreme, but let's make it yellow so it's easy to find, and then we'll... go see what that is. Drink some water. Slurp, slurp. But But yeah, so closing thoughts before I do one more plot point and then end the stream is I'm really enjoying this so far. It's very chill. It's very beautiful. I don't have any like gameplay complaints. I think the only things that I've noticed, which I'm pretty sure will be solved with, some early access fixes. Something large? What do you mean? What do you mean something large and it's nighttime? I'm ready to get jump scared. What is that? Yo, did you see that glowing guy? Ooh, and what is this? Okay, I really don't want to be doing this at nighttime. Why am I doing this at nighttime? What the fuck am I doing? I think the only thing that I really have noticed with this game that is like a gameplay complaint is things that I'm pretty sure will be fixed in early access, which is just that when the things that the PDA is saying with the voiceover do not match what the PDA is saying, like, in the text, that really, I do not like it. But I assume that that's a mistake and not like a, it doesn't seem like it's intended to be that way. It just seems like a oops. We didn't proofread that part quite yet. So I'm waiting to go down there until it's light outside because fuck that. I'm not doing that at night. I am not doing that shit at night. No way. Unless something comes at me from below, which is entirely possible. Maybe I should read a PDA entry while I'm swimming here. Okay, let's read about the scanner. I am doing the most mundane things first, just because I want to thing. Equip to quick access tool belt, never remove, scan everything. Scanning technology fragments will generate new blueprints. Scannable targets trigger an icon in your HUD, prompting you to equip and use the scanner. Altera's Pride, the essential science and survival tool. In cooperation with a PDA, the spectral scanner can image and analyze anything a pioneer encounters. Riley Robinson used the standard field scanner to discover and cure 4546B's Kara infestation, a feat of solitary survival unmatched in human history. The scanner is a hyperspectral imager, integrating techniques from resonance-enhanced Raman spectroscopy to SPIF-muon tomography. The PDA then generates a best fit theory from a corpus of past data. When generating names and databank entries, the PDA considers, but does not always respect the user's cultural background, educational accomplishments, and personal preferences. Scan fragments of technology to add their blueprints to your PDA databank. Multiple fragment scans may be required to synthesize a complete blueprint. Novel species are assigned a easy-to-remember name and a databank entry populated with best guess behavior, anatomy, niche, reproduction, and evolution. Banre. Remember that this information is provisional. Altera cannot be held liable for errors or mistakes caused by a mismatch between AI induction and real outcomes. The user may run a self-scan to determine their own physical well-being, but this function is usually redundant with implanted PDA diagnostics and biomed scans. Data gathered with the scanner can also be delivered to a higher-order artificial intelligence, such as Altera's Noetic Advisor, to generate advanced theory. The Altera Hyperspectral Scanner. It's all you need to know. Intellectual property generated by use of Altera Hyperspectral Scanner, including but not limited to novel physical and biological theory, genetic and biomechanical applications, and licensing rights for charismatic species, is by default assigned to the user's employer in perpetuity. Terms of contract may vary. Of course. Of course they might. Okay, the light is coming back, which is good. Oh, I see the large creature now. I see what it was talking about. Okay, but consider that there are things to scan over there, though. And is that the sun? Because that's really bright. That's really bright and shiny. Consider that I do want to go over there to scan the things. And I also have to scan this giant rock crab guy. Oh, there's things hunting me. There's things hunting me. I just know it. Oh, it's mangoes. It's only mangoes. I can deal with that. Wakemaker fragment. Yay, I can make a Wakemaker now. No, stop it. You're a bad boy.
Oxygen.
You're a bad boy. Okay, I'm gonna equip my axe in case I can hit this thing. I don't know if I will be able to, but I will try. And then I do want to open this crate. Open that. What did I get? A battery and a flare, perhaps? Get away. I'm busy. I gotta scan this big boy. Coral crab. Oh, he's big. Oh, he's big. Big, 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 big. Yeah, it would not be good to get sort of in front of him in his claw area. But he's cool. Oh, I'm dying. Wait, 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 wait. My bladder, my bladder, my bladder. Woo! Okay, saved by the bladder. Jeez, I really forgot about oxygen there. I was so entranced by this man. Whew, okay. Okay. Anyone got any silver over here, for God's sake? And, oh, I guess I am still trying to go to Chap's black box, so... And yeah, what is that? I would like to know what that is. It disturbs me, for sure. Oh, it disturbs me for sure. Well, I'm armed with a scanner, so... Why? Why would you do that? What'd I ever do to you? You're not following me, are you? No, I don't think he's following me. I think he's just an asshole. I just don't like the looks of these things. Surge jelly? It seems pretty bad. It seems pretty bad, but I do... But I do want to scan it. Okay, got him. Got him. Let's breathe. And then... Chap's black box is down there somewhere, so I am gonna have to go towards this scary pillar. It's underneath, isn't it? Of course it fucking is. Obviously, it's underneath. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it without dying, but... Oh, there's a hatch. Okay. Okay, hell yeah! Ooh! A stool! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, a repair tool, okay. Yay! If I can scan a stool, that means I can make a stool, and if I make a stool... Ooh, bioreactor, nice. If I make a stool, that means I can sit, which means I can read my PDA entries. I guess I'll drop a titanium so that I can grab this battery, because that's more valuable. And I can make a bed! Yay!
Okay. You comfy? My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. the meadow, or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. NoA will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Interesting. Lots of interesting things going on. Okay. Hell yeah. Silver! Oh, silver! Oh, hell yeah. It required an tool. What do you mean? But wait, hang on. But that's a big silver. So surely there must be a smaller silver around here somewhere, right? Maybe? That's copper. Okay, hang on. I'm like, can I build a habitat down here? Oh, silver there. But I can't excavate that silver yet. Oh, salt! Nice. This is copper. Okay. Let me go back in here. Is this... You're not silver. You're not silver. None of you are silver. Obviously. Okay. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I want to possibly build a habitat down here so that I can hang out down here. If that's even possible, which it might not be. But possibly I could build one out here. Oh. Next to the giant crab? Do we think that's good?
Seek caloric intake.
Warning. Power offline.
Let's go back up top.
Oxygen.
I know that guy's gonna headbutt me. I just know it. Do I have the stuff to make a solar panel? Yes, I do. I know I'm just building a bunch of weird little bases everywhere, but I feel like that is a strategy that I did not utilize nearly enough in the first game.
All systems online.
And can I make a hatch? Please say yes. Yes, I can, thank God. And can I make a... I guess I don't need to make a habitat beacon, although I think that is what I want. 1 titanium, okay. I surely can find 1 titanium.
Oxygen.
I'm going to get the oxygen from here. Okay. So I was briefly so encouraged and then discouraged when I discovered that the silver is not harvestable, which is so sad for me, because I really, really wanted it, but I guess we will find some elsewhere. Okay, habitat beacon we'll put on here, and
Oxygen.
let's go inside.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Just to let us know that there's a giant-ass crab and some silver over here, and hopefully the giant-ass crab will not destroy my base. I guess I don't know if that's a possibility. It certainly seems like it's a possibility. I need to eat some food. I kind of forgot to be doing that. So let's grab some fish. Boop. Gimme. I'll just eat them raw. Just eating them straight out of the ocean.
Heat level threshold.
Oh, heat.
Recommend adaptation. Seek fresh water intake.
Heat level. Is it hot over here?
Oxygen.
Fascinating. Okay. I know I said... Remember when I said only a little bit more and then...
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Okay, so it is hot over here, so I can't really go over there because it's too warm. It's sad. But what if I want to? Titanium, of course. No silver, because of course. Okay, I'm running into heat issues over here. Is this Mr. Crab? Possibly. Yeah, that's totally him. There's two of them. Ooh.
Tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Okay. Interesting. So I discovered a few interesting things there. That looks like one of the big ass crabs as well. Titanium. I really don't need to be picking up all this titanium.
Level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
I see. I see. Ooh. Don't mind if, Don't mind if... I do. I sure wish I could find some silver. Oh, go away. I don't even... They are doing damage to me, but it's not enough where I feel... It's just enough where they are annoying, but not, like, deal-breaking, I guess. Okay. I really want to find some silver before I end this. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Woo! Ooh, riding the currents is kind of fun. You want to see where they take us? That could be interesting. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a wreck with interesting things. Oh, I really need to drink water or eat a slug or something. And there are not really any of those.
Dehydration. Oxygen.
Okay. So I do need to find a slug.
Oxygen.
But I really want to, if I can, make a beacon here.
A similar beacon is embedded in your body cavity. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I made a beacon, and now I have to go home, or else I'm gonna die of thirst. And I didn't label it, but I think that's okay, because I will simply remember that there were interesting things to scan. Will I not? Okay, I think I've already done this stuff. I really gotta go home. Where is my home? Oh, where is my home? It is over here. And then I really will go cave diving. At some point. I really like the headbutting fish. The hammerheads. I think they're good. As long as they stay sort of away from me. I don't know if I have any water in my home, is the thing. Perhaps I can find a slug.
Seek medical attention.
I know! Oh, here's a slug. Okay. Drink that, baby. Okay.
Oxygen.
Alright. Gotta get that water. Drink it. Okay, whew, I'm feeling a little better. A little better. I should probably have been saving this whole time, don't we think? I have not been saving, like, almost at all, which is not good practices. Because anything could happen, and I suppose I would just get reprinted, right? So, you know, but just in case the worst should come to pass, you know, we don't want to be too reckless. Wakemaker. Ugh, fucking silver! I don't know where to find silver. Ooh, the blue moon gives you a little water, which is nice. Okay. I feel a little better. I should probably stock up on some slugs. And I'm wondering if at any point there will be a different way to get water than just the slugs, because I'm slightly concerned about my slug supply. Which is not a phrase you often hear, but there it is. But I should cook some fish and I should make some water before I go on any excursions. I should also wait for it to be day, I suppose. Just one little cave diving adventure? Just one, please? To find a single piece of silver before I end the stream. So that I could possibly find a silver. Have I scanned this already? Yes, I have. Titanium. Copper.
Oxygen.
Can I have that bubble, please? So this does not appear to go very far. Oh. Oh, it goes down more. Unless I went in a circle. I'm not sure. Hang on. Oh no, I think I did. I think I did go in a circle. Yeah, I totally did go in a circle. Alright. What about another hole? Is there another hole that I could find somewhere? The sky is so beautiful, I just have to say. Is this a different hole? This is not really a cave. Is this openable? Ooh, distraction flare. Okay. It's hard to see where the cave entrances even are when I could make a flashlight, but my resources are so precious to me right now that I hesitate to make the flashlight just because I don't want to use my precious resources in the endeavor. I think maybe I haven't gone this way yet. This looks like a place I might not have gone, so let me take a breath and see. Wow. It's so beautiful! A nutrient block, nice. More of the toxins. There's voices. Oh, there's voices in here. Oh yeah, what is the sonic resonator? I don't know. A basic battery? Is there anything I can eat or drink?
Oxygen.
I'm not quite finished with this hole, as they say. So let me dive back in. Titanium, bloom sap. Interesting. Copper. I'm really angling for a silver here.
You have entered a viral bloom.
Disease.
Oxygen.
Oh, the sonic resonator is the thing.
Sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
I think I'm gonna get reprinted, y'all. I think I'm gonna get reprinted. That's okay. That's okay. But I found
Suffocation. Reprinting.
the thing is, god damn it. I don't mind getting reprinted, but I am a bit bummed that I don't know where that was. And how do I make a sonic resonator? I need lead? Oh, I've never seen lead before. Oh, fuck me. Okay. But I didn't lose my food and water, which is nice. And I still have 2 batteries. So I could use a flare. Ooh, this is a bit glitchy, isn't it? I'm just taking some pictures of the shaders there that I think are a little glitchy. Oh, gosh darn it. So it wasn't in the direction of the Welcome Center. It was like in a totally different direction. And I want to try to find where that was so that I can at least make, even if I don't do it right now. I love to ignore the Noetic Advisor. I love to ignore them. Ooh, what is this? Let me get copper. Okay, just a fuck ton of coppers though, no silvers. I think it was somewhere around here. I definitely want to try, yeah, like this game as a like real sort of canon game, I guess, feels totally like the Red Plague mod, but like not exactly, but like just enough to where I'm like, okay, there's viral blooms, like I'm finding viral blooms underground, and there's There's disease stuff, and things are happening. Things are percolating for sure. Dark, evil things. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna take a breath, and then I'm gonna go dive down there. Okay. Big breath, and then go down here. Bees. Oops. If I get reprinted again, I swear to God.
Oxygen.
Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so not there, apparently. Oh, might it be over here where this open box is? And there's a light over here, which means it probably has some amount of plot. I realize that the game is like, you should probably make like a functioning base. But I'm like, I can't do that if I don't have my fucking silver so that I can... Ooh. Okay, hang on. So I can breathe for more than 45 freaking seconds at a... Ooh, at a time. Okay. This is bad, probably, right? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but I want to scan it. Let me scan it. Let me scan it. Let me scan it.
Seek medical attention.
I know, but I want to scan. Listen, I know it's bad to swim into the friggin' parasite virus evil area. I know, but I want to scan the parasite. Let me do it. Surely I should be able to scan this, right? That does not seem to be scannable for some reason that I cannot discern. Okay. Alright. Back up, and then back down. Why do I feel like... Is the air extra spory today, or is it the shaders? I don't know. But what I want to do is I want to... Please let me scan this. I must scan it. It is evil.
Deploy sonic resonator. Expunge all cankers to clear the viral bloom from this region.
I would love to do that. I can't yet because I don't have friggin' silver or lead or anything at all, but... would that I could. Oh, you. Oh, you ass. Do you see how my, Is my vision doing that because I'm hurt? Is it because I'm low on health that my vision is like this? Or am I diseased? I don't know the answer. But
Mass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
I'll say you've got an ecological crisis. You don't need to tell me twice. Okay, I might be able to go in there, but I should breathe first. Can I go in here? No. Can I go in here? No. Can I go in here? Also, no. There must be a way in. I just know it. I can only assume there must be a way in. I just don't know what it is.
Oxygen.
Mm-hmm. What shall I do? What shall I... Ooh, hello! Hecaton tunic. Wonder what that is. Okay. I might not be able to make my way in here yet. Ooh, also, what are those? I want to scan those as well. I feel like, I'm getting a little bit reckless. Necrolysis. Oh, surely that...
Water intake.
Oh, that's not bad, right? Assist? It's fine, probably, right? Okay. Let's move on. It's just that it's really difficult to... Oh, I can get a
Oxygen.
thing from it. A necrolysis. High energy potential. Nice. I wonder if there could be some lead or silver down here. If the game was so nice and kind and put some of those things here, because otherwise... like maybe a no on that one. But like maybe a no on that one. It's just that there has to be a way, and it can't be that hard. But I've been in multiple caves at this point, and none of them really did anything for me, I gotta say. None of them really did anything. I feel like there are voices around here as well. And what is down here, I wonder? Anything interesting? Let's see. Oh, this looks like a diseased area. So that's probably good.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah, you're always issuing an alert, but I never care though, is the thing. God, it's so... Ew. It's so ew. Alright, well, a bit of an anticlimactic place to end the stream, but I do have to go, so sadly this will be the end of the episode, but I would like to just say that I've enjoyed this episode immensely, and oh, wait, let me scan you. If you're gonna bite... Okay. Alright, let's go. Ending the stream on getting reprint is pretty good. Alright. I lost a quartz. Oh, and I lost my half moons. That's okay. That's okay. We're good. We're good. And a battery? That's fine. It's fine. So I will be coming back to this game at some point. Probably when the full release is out. If I do want to continue the early access, look at all these things I lost. If I do want to continue the early access, I'll certainly do it. Probably not as a streamed playthrough, just because I feel like spoilers for this game are very, like, I don't know. I just feel like this game can be pretty spoilery for chatters, and also, like, especially for things like today where I'm just swimming around, fucking around, like, you know, I might want to do some editing on the episodes for this game when the time comes, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. If it's your weekend, fabulous, that's what I said. And I will see you next time. Have a good one.